gonna readjust my pillows so they make sense in the shot, because I'm kind of sitting off center. Now it looks like I'm right in the middle. Blanket, get that down there, bring it back up. Regular old human. Relatable. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here at Real J.K. Calloway, coming at you with the results for this week's hashtag skirmish game, and this week we played hashtag President Pence Scandals, because it's coming. Probably before he hits 1 year at this point. We didn't trend this week, but that's okay. Shockingly, there wasn't all that much trolling. I got a little bit, but way less than usual. I get more trolling on a tag that has nothing to do with politics, so thanks, trolls. You behaved this time. Before we get into the top 10, make sure you do download the hashtag Roundup app. It is a free download. It consolidates all the best weekly hashtag games, including hashtag skirmish, yay. And you will never miss another hashtag game once you download that app, baby. And of course, for me, make sure you hit subscribe for me. There's a bunch of new videos coming soon. I actually just recorded a bunch with my wife, so those will be fun. I'm going to edit those shortly and start posting. It's going to be fun. So make sure you hit subscribe today. You don't want to miss out on all the fun. But for now, let's get right into it. Our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag President Pence Scandals. Number 10 comes from @Noma_NZ. Actual skeletons running out of the closet. God, he's just got one of those demeanors, doesn't he? Like, he's just got so many creepy secrets from his past. Like, there's at least 2 girlfriends from high school that he had killed. There's at least 2. Unsolved mysteries. Indiana. I don't know if that's where he grew up, but that's where he was governor. But oh, there's definitely some bodies. They're there. You just got to find them. Like, there's a reason certain people go completely white-haired by the time they're 30. I'm just saying there's a reason. Number 9 comes from J.S. Williams, 1962. Race Bannon's love child. I don't know if I'm just forgetful or I just have never seen whatever show that's from, but it's creepy. His name is Race Bannon. Number 8 comes from @Madam_Snark. He also sleeps with someone he calls father. There were a lot of gay jokes in this tag because, you know, the people that seem to be the most anti-gay always seem to turn out. I'm just saying. But yeah, does he ever give off that just sneaking into a gay club with a fake mustache on vibe? He seems like that cat, you know what I mean? That dude has definitely spent quite a bit of time in a ball gag. Like, he is very familiar where to place your tongue so you don't choke on it. Number 7 comes from @RingGoldSandra. He admits that he once saw Blackish. Everyone can calm down. He didn't say he liked it. He was doing research on blacks. He's never met one, you see. So ABC is very helpful that way. Number 6 comes from @BagsOfPringles. He was recently seen hugging a homosexual to squeeze the gay out. You never really know. Evil might be like toothpaste. You just kind of roll it up and shoot it out. That was unintentionally really gross. Number 5 comes from @Pol_Pot Trump. He runs a secret gay conversion therapy office out of the White House basement. At this point, is that even a scandal, though? Like, that's almost expected, you know? He's gonna save your life one electroshock therapy at a time. Number 4 comes from Mad Barrister. First couple of attempts at a coup were aborted. If you actually believe in something, doesn't matter what kind of abortion it is, if you get one, you're in the wrong now, man. You gotta see it through to the end. I know it's hard, and the task is daunting, but you can't abort, right? That's against God's will. So, get back out there, Pensy. I'll call you Pensy. I'm not gonna call you Pensy. I'm gonna call you Creepy. Number 3 comes from Man Atheist. He's on video snorting coke from a rent boy's belly button whilst whistling songs of the South. That paints a very vivid picture. Just gacking up a fat rail while singing along with, if you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Just... That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. Number 2 comes from Live W. Beth. Signed executive order for KFC to only sell right wings. To be fair, they are the tastiest wing because they're the most pumped with chemicals. Rush Limbaugh joke. Good call on that Irma thing, by the way. Hope your beach house is okay. Now, before we get to our number 1, here are some honorable mentions, including one from the host at Real JK Calloway. One from me. Gets a black eye when mother gets a little too rough one night. Now, like I said, this dude knows his way around a ball gag. There's no doubt. He's into some kinky shit. And that creepy ass smile on his wife, which, I'm not gonna judge someone who didn't choose to be in the public eye. But when they're alone, it's practically a guarantee. She beats the ever-loving piss out of him, and he loves it. If that dude ever took his shirt off, his back would look like an Opus Dei follower. Like, just... What would their safe word be? No, it wouldn't be Trump. That's too easy. I'm thinking more like Alex Jones. That'll put a halt to anything sexy. One from Aaron Lee 7. Mother is actually his real mother. There's a good to fair chance that's true. I don't mean to harp on this lady because I'm sure she's a delight. But when you're born and by the time you're 5 years old, you look like you could already be a grandmother. But yeah, who could put that past Mr. Pence there, I guarantee he has uttered the sentence, "Oh, Oedipus on my face!" That was improv. I'm both impressed with myself and disgusted with myself. One from Aid No. He once accidentally said the wrong prayer and prayed the gay into someone. It's rough when you're speaking in tongues, man. Sometimes you say the wrong tongue. One That was literally an evangelical prayer just now. That was the Holy Ghost coming out of my mouth. People believe this shit. One from Stop Eating Bees. He requests his Secret Service codename to be Son. The number this dude's real mother, not his wife, let's be real, but the number she must have done on him as a child. God damn. A yardstick a week broken over his arm. Like, she must have beat him stupid. I mean, she did, but she really screwed this country up unknowingly. And one from Charlie_CK14. Lost his lips to a flesh-eating virus after years of kissing Trump's ass. And thankfully it was the biggest, most beautiful virus you've ever seen. I'm telling you. Here's the scariest thing about Pence is, most Republicans with a brain, i.e. John McCain, they don't agree with everything that Trump is doing. They're using him to, keep their power and keep their place. House, Senate, President, they've got a majority. They can get what they want done, so they're using that to their advantage. Pence, on the other hand, I think he really does dig the crap that Trump is trying to do. He's trying to expel everyone that's not white any way they can. If they can't get rid of them, they're going to make sure that their base thinks that they're all evil. Black Lives Matter, i.e. the whole Antifa thing. Well, some of them are violent assholes. They're not on the same level as white supremacists, so fuck you. Building a wall between U.S. and Mexico because, building walls always works out. Ask Germany. You get the wall built in 50 years, there's going to be a big celebration with David Hasselhoff's kids singing as the wall comes down. How about you think forward a little bit there, Trump and Pence? Just think a little forward what your legacies might be. Rollbacks on LGBT, civil rights and all that, because, that's coming. It's already started with the whole trans and the military thing. Pence is behind it. He digs it. He likes taking rights away from people he feels don't deserve them. As, what happens when you're really into religion. So, I know there's plenty of religious people out there that don't think the same way, and that's grand. But, you know how Muslims have to take responsibility for terrorism? Christians? And our number one for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes from @JohnRJohnson20. Does rap albums under the name Plain Yogurt. Well, I'm Mike Pence and I'm here to say, kiss me on the mouth, I'll prove I'm not gay. That'd be horrifying. But it would be unifying. And if that's what they're really going for. What would Plain Yogurt's album be called, I wonder? Don't Tell Mother. It'd be called Don't Tell Mother. And there it is, my friends, our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag President Pence scandals. Thank you everyone for playing along. Lots of fun reading through these despite the multiple references to both mother and how he's harboring some homosexuality. Again, make sure you download the hashtag Roundup app. It's great. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Do both today. And of course, go over to the game page, hashtag skirmish. Give it a follow. We play every single Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. My name is J.K. Calloway. We will play again next Wednesday.